Good morning to everyone. Today we'll discuss application layer protocols, communication protocols. We have completed DNS, electronic mail, remote login, telnet, and today we'll discuss simple mail transfer protocol. So, what is a SMTP? SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. The SMTP protocol originated in 1982, RFC 1821. Standard message format. Goal is to transfer mail reliably and efficiently. SMTP clients and servers have two main components. One is user agents. User agents generally prepares the message, encloses it into an envelope. Example, you can take Thunderbird, Edura, and we have mail transfer agents. Transfers the mails across the internet. Example, SendMail, EXIM, analogues to the postal system in many ways. SMTP also allows the use of relays, allowing other MTAs to relay the mail here. Mail gateways are used to relay mail prepared by protocol other than SMTP and converted into the SMTP here. So you have seen the typical form of the email. Generally, mail is a text file, and envelope has sender address, receiver address, other information, and the message contains generally mail header. This mail header defines the sender, the receiver, and the subject of the message and other information. And you can see the mail body here contains the actual information in the message here. So we have some SMTP keywords here. Hello, mail from received to recipients to, and data quite. Hello generally senders host domain name, like that. Email from mail address of a sender, email to internet recipient, data body of the message. Some keywords are there for reset, verify, name to be verified, turn, expn, mailing list to expand, help, command. They also have some status codes here, we'll discuss later. So SMTP generally used for actual message transfer. Mail transfer is done through the message transfer agency. This is a formal protocol that defines MTA clients and server in internet. Is called as a SMTP here. So SMTP uses TCP to reliably transfer email message from client to server by using the port 25, and it can have some direct transfer, sending server to the receiving server. We have three phases of transfer. One is handshaking, same as a greeting process, and transfer of messages, closure. So you can have some commands and responses interaction in the SMTP. Commands uses the ASCII text, response uses the status code as and phase here. So message must be in a 7-bit ASCII code here. So commands and responses, SMTP uses commands and responses to transfer message between MTA client and MTA server. Each comment or reply is terminated by 2 character and end of the file token here. So the command format may be a keyword, arguments format here, which are sent from the client to the server. So some responses, you can see some commands. Hello command, mail from, verify, help send from, and SMLO from, SMLA from. So these are some responses you can see, and responses sent from the server to the client. If it is a 3-digit code, that may be followed by additional textual information. Example, you can take 211, system status or help replay. So Similarly, like that, 214 help message, 220 service ready, response. These are responses here. Past to completion reply here. If first digit is 2, that is means requested command completed and new command can be started here. Pass to intermediate reply. If digit is 3, it means request command is accepted, but receiver need some more information here. Transient negative completion reply. If first digit is 4, it means requested command has been rejected, but error condition is temporarily. This command can start again. So we have another one, permanent negative completion reply. If first digit is 5, it means requested command has been rejected. The command cannot send again here. So like that, if the command starts from 2, if command starts from 3, if command starts from 4, if command starts from 5, they have different responses here. So two message access agents, one is POP and IMAP4. POP 3 stands for Post Office Protocol version 3. Is a simple and limited in functionality, and client POP software is installed on receiver computer. Server POP 3 software installed on the mail server here. Mail access starts with client when user needs to download his email from mailbox or mail server. On the mail server, client opens a connection to a server on TCP port 110. It then sends its username and password to access the mailbox here. POP has two modes. One is delete mode, one is the keep mode here. One is the delete mode, one is the keep mode. If in delete mode, mail is deleted from mailbox after each retrieval. Keep mode, the mail remains in a mailbox after the retrieval here. Coming to the IMAP4, these are static codes we discussed already. IMAP4 AP4 version 4 Internet Mail Access Protocol has more features than POP3. User can check the email header before downloading. Emails can be accessed from any location. Can search the email for a specific string of characters before downloading it. User can download parts of email. User can create, delete, or rename mailboxes on the server. So, Internet Mail Access Protocol version 4 is another mail access protocol. It is similar to POP3 but has more features here. User can check email header and can download it. User can search the contents of email for specific string of characters prior to the downloading it. User can partially download email. User can create, delete, or remove email boxes on the mail server here. A user can create a hierarchy of mailboxes in a folder format in the email storage here. Thank you for listening to the session.